still a 6-0.
If they're really just that much better.
and to be fair, I think ThunderzReign and Boringman, they play against Pikmon a lot. They both kind of shut him down.
Right.
And Aki plays Ness, who is not a great character.
Right.
ThunderzReign and Boringman can kind of make it happen, but we'll find out as we're hopping into this game number 1. ThunderzReign and Boringman in the blue versus Aki and Pikmon in the red. Let's see how this goes.
Already getting Aki off stage. Oh.
Honestly, I think being able to exploit Aki and Ness's bad recovery might be the play for blue team.
Yeah.
Oh, but a great interrupt there from Aki to prevent Pikmon from potentially dying there. I mean, if you give Thunders a grab and you're at 70, you might actually just be dead. Phenomenal sausage to save Aki. You know, that
bacon just covers a great amount of space. That as soon as you just see Ness flying over, throw out a couple bacon, you never know. You might just hit it right then and there, like he did.
Oh, that's wow, Aki did actually live. I was so sure that wasn't going to make it back, and I'm a Ness main. I know how that works.
Yeah, right.
And he actually just still lived, finally goes down. Blue team comes out with a slight lead. ThunderzReign sitting at 115.
Oh, whoa!
That reaction time from ThunderzReign was phenomenal. He actually has another punch charged up already.
That's the thing. So we talk about how they prefer, that blue team prefers to have 2 separate, like 1v1s, but he still has the reaction time of a team's god, that no matter what's in front of him, he is ready to react.
Well, if he's by himself, if he doesn't have an opponent,
True.
Like he might as well just get there. As he did right there, he's not going to be able to take out Pikmon, but he's already gotten some crazy kills. And he gets another one right there.
That's a huge lead.
Oh, and he gets the forward air near the side. A suicide forward air. Not a great idea because Ness's recovery is massive.
Got the jabs from Pikmon.
Game Watch jab is nuts. It's wrong. But we've been trying to praise ThunderzReign. He's been getting stocked so fast. I mean, they're up 5-2.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah,
this is kind of what we were saying. You know, is it really going to be the destruction? But it kind of is.
It was just so much. I expected this to be so much closer. Aki and Pikmon looked so good in winners.
But like, what happened in winners is that like they were getting the bucket. They were getting the time to do that. Now they're just getting suffocated.
And Boringman's gonna fly in there. I like the PK flash from Aki. And they are going to get rid of this Thunder stock. Can they get rid of this Boringman stock? Nope. Goodbye, Aki.
Wow.
And it's just Pikmon.
Just swats.
Smack him.
Swats Pikmon out of there.
Give him the straight B-slap.
Because the times where it's been that the two teams have been like, with their teammate on their own on the separate sides, if they even attempted to get anything like that going, you know that the Boringman's flying in with an air, or Thunders is flying in with a grab.
Yeah, absolutely. I honestly want to give props to Boringman in that game. I think the fact that he's able to keep control of both members of Red Team, not let them have time to set up, because it's not necessarily Thunders the one who's getting in. Thunders is just executing the punish.
Right.
Boringman is the one who's finding those neutral openings to be like, here, Thunders, take this player for me. Take Pikmon and end him. Take Aki and end him. I'm going to send him this way. As long as you're there, that's death.
It's they are doing so well.
I'm interested to see. This is the first time we've seen Green Hill Zone as a counter pick in this top 8, and it is the smallest stage we have in doubles. So an interesting decision from Red Team, who have decided this is the answer. And this is actually working out for them. Donkey Kong is a big body.
Yeah, he is.
All right, if you're throwing out hitboxes, Donkey Kong very likely might be there. Oh, Aki with the SD. That's super unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a tough angle.
Oh, and ThunderzReign with the SD. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's dropping. Okay. I like it.
Except for Pikmon.
Except for Pikmon.
Pikmon's got that stock that he's hanging on to. This is what Red Team is looking for. A chance to pull back and control the pace of the game. If they have that stock lead, they're allowed to do that. It's a lot harder when they're behind because then the blue team can focus on edge guarding Aki, who has the worst recovery on the map.
Right.
Oh, and that's super unfortunate. That's Pikmon's key killing Aki right there.
Shit.
And blue team before we even notice it, has a lead.
Yeah, they got it so fast, and now they're just building on their momentum.
Oh, nice back here though from
right.
Aki. Will take out ThunderzReign. The stocks are even, but blue team has a bit of a % lead. Good buy Pikmon though.
Out of there.
You gotta be scared to be in those 2v1 situations, not because blue team will combo you so hard, but because ThunderzReign will combo you so hard. Good buy Aki again.
Blue team trying to run away with this. Thunder's with punch on deck. Doesn't use it right there. The key from Pikmon.
Wow, up being out of the 2v1. That was huge for Thunder.
Yeah.
I think that actually made a huge difference for blue team staying alive, but the punch whiffs.
Ooh, Pikmon trying to get Thunder, but isn't not really getting the chance. Oh.
That actually worked out for red team.
It did. It did. It didn't seem like it at first, but it actually, in the end, it worked out.
There are bodies flying everywhere. Everyone at high %. ThunderzReign goes down.
Nice.
But the big difference maker here is the fact that red team has 2 stocks at high % and will only have 1 after that. We've talked about this situation, that awkward 3v2.
Yeah.
Aki staying alive though.
Living.
Red team staying alive, but not putting on any damage right now.
That was such a great FP.
We need red team to get in there and put on the damage. Blue team staying alive at low %. Good by Aki. Is Aki gonna steal it? There he goes. But Pikmon is dead. It's just Aki now. Oh, Boringman wanted to punch. ThunderzReign screws up. It's a 1v1.
Yeah, no, I know you want a style. Come at me. Let's see what happens.
What a weird decision. And this is bad. The down throw comes out, but Aki can't get anything for it.
Oh my god. Boringman got the grab.
This could be up throw. That should be dab. And it is. Good stuff by Boringman to clutch it out. ThunderzReign is laughing. Boringman's like, why did you do this to me? Like,
it's like, do you know what could have happened?
Yeah.
Could have ruined the 3-0 streak.
And well, even with Green Hill Zone left open, ThunderzReign and Boringman showing that they can still clutch it out in small stages. They're still really good with not as much space. We didn't get to see Thunder's actually dropping a lot of his finishers. Missed a lot of punches. What a start from red team. Oh my goodness. I've never had...
Oh! He still does jump. He's way back,
I've never had... Oh, there's the 9!
Peter the Cheater comes in clutch again.
Thank you, Peter Cheater. Thank you.
God bless.
That's actually a huge lead for red team right now.
I love Game & Watch's jab because it just keeps him there, and it just keeps that other opponent just out of the way.
Yeah, it's been working wonders for red team, especially when you need to save someone like Ness, right? Of the characters on the board, Ness is by far the weakest.
Yeah.
As he finally goes down, the punch comes through, but it's not enough.
Too much being so light. I believe he's like the third lightest in the game or something. It's insane.
Game & Watch is actually, I think, second lightest, right? Right after Jigglypuff.
Oh, I thought it was Kirby, maybe.
I think he might be lighter.
That's crazy.
But the idea is, of course, Game & Watch, literally a sheet of paper.
Right, yeah.
That dude, he might die to a Donkey Kong punch at 40.
Yep.
Meanwhile, this should... Oh, miscommunication from the red team. And they're not able to finish ThunderzReign stock. I think that's actually a big deal here as he's living at 116.
It is. He hasn't been able to land yet.
Okay, there he finally goes down. So
it took a couple extra nairs. Aki going nuts with these nairs on Boringman, but Boringman does make it back.
Yeah, I think Aki is super happy to try and go for something crazy like that. That
100%.
dare was crazy.
Because most of the time they will hit that meteor, but it's not every time.
Yes. And he actually killed ThunderzReign with that meteor earlier in this game.
So even to the best of the best.
Yes. And red team able to secure a kill on Boringman. They're now up 2 stocks. But again, the miscommunication.
No.
Pikmon able to take the stock off of Aki. It would have made such a huge difference if they were more on top of... Oh no, ThunderzReign kills himself.
Oh, he's laughing, but we take those.
If Boringman actually pulls this off, with 3 stocks left...
Both at pretty low mid to mid %.
He's doing it. All right, there's the grab. Oh, but they missed the follow-up. Boringman with a great, oh.
Wow.
And then he kills himself.
And there it goes. The streak of 3-0s throughout this entire doubles top 8 comes to an end as Aki and Pikmon take game 3.
But look at what it took to end the 3-0 streak, right? A bunch of SDs. We saw an SD from Boringman at the end.
Yep.
SD from ThunderzReign when it mattered.
The most important down air.
Yeah. I think that Aki and Pikmon are making the adaptations, but I don't know if it's enough to overcome how Boringman and Thunders have been playing, especially that it's now the counter pick of Thunders and Boring. And yeah, they're going to a big stage. It looks like they're hovering over Dreamland or PS2. Battlefield.
I like battle. I like that idea. Because too big, like DK, like will just live. He'll just live and live and live. Both of those both of the blue team have great recoveries.
Also, I think both members of blue team combo really well on platform. You know, Thunders can start his upward combos going and then continue them by landing on the platform.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Meta Knight can get up throw cape a little bit earlier because you land on these platforms rather than landing
pretty much
on
every
stage.
time.
Yeah, and you pop a little bit higher. Let's see if they're able to make use of that, as right now, so far, no one has gone down, but ThunderzReign's big body has been making him eat a lot of damage. Oh, that should be a dead Ness. No, he's not able to finish it forward air, not strong enough. Good by DK, though. Cool. There we go. There's that up throw cape.
The pressure from Thunders, and just both of the red team didn't really know what to do, and both of them get cleaned up for it. Whoa. This, like, scrapping coming out, but, like, red team is doing all the damage.
Yeah, this is a really, this is kind of similar to that 3 stocks versus 2 situation, right? If blue team loses both of these stocks first, they're down, and they're already at high percent. But if they can hold on, they come out with this massive stock lead.
Right.
Oh, but there goes Meta Knight. Are they able to get rid of Thunders?
He still has the punch too. It can come out at any time, especially at the percent, but both the red team are at.
Yeah, I think the punch will actually kill everyone on the map if it connects. Wow, up throw cape killing at like 70.
Yeah. Oh, all right. There goes Thunders. All right, blue team with a 1 stock lead.
And this time there's no percent advantage for red, right? This is now just becoming a slobber knocker, and blue team has the huge lead. I like that red team has opted to completely pick on Thunders, right? He's already at 70. He's a big body. Throw out those hitboxes. Get him low.
Right.
Don't let him feel confident to just run in and grab you, right? Because that's when you die at 60.
Right.
Pikmon needs to get over there and save his teammate, and he does do it. Great down air from Aki to make it even for red team.
This is one of those situations where the 2 1v1s actually worked out in red team's favor, like almost completely.
Absolutely. And red team is, of course, looking to take this to a game 5. It's 4 stocks even, but blue team is actually at higher percent. Goodbye, DK. This is very doable for red team, who is actually starting to completely adapt to the playstyle in this game 4.
Aki taking Thunders for a ride as Pikmon loses his stock.
He actually SD'd. He completely screwed it up on the other side.
Wow.
All right, goodbye Meta Knight, and Ness is staying alive. Everyone at high percent, goodbye Ness. Now it's last stock. Oh man, this is tense. This is tense. Can red team hold on and take this to a game 5?
Thunders.
Blue team repeat the win from Fair and Balanced 2 and head to grand finals.
Thunders knows he's at 141%. He cannot be too aggressive, but he knows he has the confirms. Boringman getting the cape.
Up throw cape coming through in the clutch for blue team, but Ness is at 40. Look at the team combos. Look at the damage, the shuttle, but that's enough.
And that's the set.
Blue team clutches it out 3-1. ThunderzReign and Boringman go through to winner's side of grand finals.
Wow, and that is just the most important thing with team combos. It doesn't matter what percent you're at. If you can juggle them, they're not going to touch you.
And that initiated the grab.
Right.
To run in on a Ness like that and get that grab when he's below 50 and still combo him to death as a team. Very important